for Modern Motherhood with Jacksonville Mom, and we're going to be talking about some summer survival tips for busy moms. Great to see you again, as always.
Have to be here.
Yeah, okay. So what's the biggest challenge you see moms facing with their wellness routines during summer?
So obviously the big challenge is consistency. Our routines are off. So whether you have kids that aren't in school, or whether you're trying to rush to camps and like new activities or touring, traveling, everything like that, your routine is off. So really, you really have to think through not worrying about trying to be consistent, but taking it day by day. So instead of going like, okay, this is my routine for the summer, you kind of break it down into the week, the same way you'd weekly meal plan.
Right.
You want to think through your workout, looking at your week ahead and saying, okay, where are the pockets that I can squeeze in maybe 15 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 10 minutes there, because you just have to know that summer is going to be crazy. It's always crazy.
So do you have a few quick ways people can, or moms can stay, you know, in their fitness routine, or just being able to stay healthy through this? Because again, it's like the kids are off, you're traveling, but you want to be able to stay consistent like you were saying. Do you have any tips there?
Of course. So I think one thing, if you're traveling, I always think keep it light, keep it portable, and keep it quick.
Okay.
So that means if it's a 15-minute workout video that you can do on YouTube or an app.
Right. You can just look it up.
You can look me up.
There you go. Fit Enough. Make sure you look her up. Fit Enough.
Yes, or even like I travel sometimes with bands, so like you can still get resistance if you're a hotel or if you're in an Airbnb and you don't have access to a gym. And then the other thing I think for summertime is always to include kids in it. So even if you're traveling and you want to do a walking tour of the city, that is the way to get your steps in, get your movement in, get some time with the family. For kids, it's like you can always do a yoga session with kids. You can run while they're on wheels. That's what I used to do all the time with my littles. Like they were my pace setters.
Okay.
So I would have them on wheels and I'm like, okay, well I got to keep up or someone could possibly get themselves hurt.
Yeah,
so
right.
It's a really great motivating tip.
I like that. Now, what about nutrition though? Because a lot of the times we're eating more of the bad stuff, and I don't want to call something good or bad. It's all balanced.
Right. And that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's really and truly about balance. So I'm not going into the summer thinking every meal is going to be like the healthiest meal. I think the goal should be at least one very colorful veggie fruit-filled meal a day. I think if you think about one for them, one for me, so that means like one thing that feels like a treat, and then one thing that's like very nourishing. And so that's the way you get balanced. You don't have to shy away from the fun things. We'll call it fun things, not bad things. We don't have to shy away from the fun things. I think you can enjoy, but you just have to really think about moderation, especially in summertime when things get crazy.
One habit that we can start today.
Yes.
One healthy habit. Give it to us.
5 minutes. 5-minute morning routine. Wake up, do some breath work, set your intentions for the day, get a little stretch in. As I'm aging, that is especially important. That is one thing you can do, everyone can do for 5 minutes before the day gets crazy, to just set your intention for the day and start off right.
Right, awesome. Well, where can we get more information?
Yes, you can always find us on Jacksonville Moms, or you can find me at Fit Enough on all
the platforms.
All the platforms.
All right, awesome. We always love your content. Thank you so much for keeping us healthy and fit through the crazy summertime, but I'm so excited for it too.
Yes.
All right.